Hello everyone, welcome to another video on my channel, and today I am going to be showing you my controls for PvP, my video settings to increase some of your FPS, alright, and my hotbar too. So, let's get straight on to game mode 0 and PvP is I'm going to be showing you. Alright, so my PvP hotbar is first my weapon, then my fishing rod, my bow, my golden apple, golden apple at the 5th slot, and my flint steel at the end, so whenever I'm at my sword I could just quickly do that. And yeah, so basically that's my hotbar. So I'll explain to you how I use this hotbar. So sometimes I can, whenever I get a bit too worried, like when a person is like coming for me, I just sometimes take durability on my fishing rod. I don't usually do this, but if you want to make an infinite rod, aka a rod that doesn't break whenever you're PvPing someone, you simply just rod and like switch to other spot quickly. You could use your keys for this or scroll with your mouse, but I recommend scrolling, to be honest. I usually do scrolling, to be honest, but keys are kind of easier. But yeah, I do scrolling. This is my opinion. As you can see, there's no durability anymore on my rod. And let's just turn off this Minecraft music. And yeah, so basically that's my that's how I do it. Sometimes when I'm running from a person, just see him, turn back and bow at him, and yeah, you turn back, person's like chasing you right there, he's like starting to get close to you, trying to circle you around, just like predict their movements basically, and like hit them, not that far, but whenever they're pretty close to you, just like hit. I will be making a PvP tips and tricks video sooner or later. I don't know when, probably when it's a special moment, but I have to do it with a friend or I won't be able to succeed in the video. But other than that, when a person is chasing you, there's so much grass around, just simply make some room. I don't know how to do this, I never actually tested this before. Basically just FNS, aka flint steel, and that is burning. I need to stop that. But yeah, this is really helpful for MCSG network, because in MCSG network you basically there's a lot of grass kind of, and just like flint steel quickly there. You could sometimes accidentally punch it out, but just like running, just like ow. Sometimes you could scroll. Well, I do that. I actually scroll when I'm about to FNS, because I can't really reach my 9th key slot. The only slots I can reach is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and probably 6 too, because I got big hands. Alright, so basically that's how I have my hotbar, and like if someone is about to kill me, let's just put this back to easy so the slimes could try and kill me. So see here, where are you, slimes? I want you to fight me because I like fighting slimes. Alright, since the slimes aren't showing up, might as well explain about the food saturation. So golden carrot actually has better saturation than cooked steak, cooked chicken, and a cooked steak, and a cooked pork chop. So carrots are pretty good for running, because you could run for a long time. And yeah, just quickly go to times of day. So like if you want to critical hit people, it's actually pretty easy to do it. As you can see, I'm rotting the slime back, which is kind of sad. And you could critical hit them. Some people think if you like do that, if you like you could jump and kill them. Well, hit the person, I mean. You have to sometimes, like, you have to be gliding down be able to do a critical hit. So some people think a critical is like this, trying to like that, because you're in the air. But critical is actually when you're like going down, and you could hit them like in the middle where you're at. Just like critical hit, just like boom, boom, and boom. So those are critical hits, and golden apple will save you, because whenever you're running from a person, you'll be probably far away. You get the apple, like go for them. You'll be regenning a bit, so that's how it's pretty helpful, because they won't be able to take that much damage with your absorption hearts and your your absorption hearts and the regen 2 that you get for 5 seconds. So don't forget about that. And Jury Click is really a helpful thing, but I will try and show you how to Jury Click in the future. So yeah, and that we're finished with the hop bar little setup thing. So now I'll be explaining my controls. Let me just do some food. Alright, so my controls. So I'll go to option and controls. So this is my controls here. I know my sensitivity is hyperspeed, so I'll reset everything to show you what my controls will be. It isn't really hard for me to do this, to be honest, but my sprint key isn't actually left control, left CTRL. It's actually E. So yeah, and my inventory is R, if you're wondering how I can do that. So my sprint key is E and my inventory is R. And since I really can't reach F5 and do that thing at the same time, I go to F for my toggle I don't really want to try and pronounce it, but you know what I'm trying to say. My zoom is L control, so whenever I'm just like being chased, just like, no, don't kill me, oh my gosh, I'm so dead. Don't steal myself, yeah, and steal myself again. Yeah, don't steal. I don't really fun steal myself, but you know, I'm not. Since no one is chasing me, I don't really feel like, you know. But sometimes you get messed up on your phone steal. It's kind of scroll quick, just like, boom. So yeah. If you wonder how I strafe, which strafe sometimes you need to use your A and D key to move side to side. So if you wonder how I strafe, even though I got that, I could just basically whenever I click on my E key once, it just automatically sprints. But I like holding my E key to make sure I don't mess up. So yeah, that's my control. So next I'm gonna be showing you, basically this is showing you how to get better frames. So I basically have a pretty bad computer. I get like 60 frames whenever I'm not recording, and like a server, and I get about 100 frames whenever I'm in a normal world without recording. So yeah, sorry about that. I'm getting a message on Skype now. Alright, so we are gonna start with the reset video settings. Yes. So I'm using the default texture of Minecraft for this, for you guys, because you guys are awesome. So as you can see, I am running 40 frames to 30 frames in a normal world. I usually run about like 60 when I'm recording a normal world, and I'm running like 40. So this is gonna boost your FPS by a bunch, in my opinion. But yeah, this is let's just get started. Like example, I cannot hit a person with the bow if I have this type of FV, to be honest, as you can see. Alright, so that said, we're gonna clear our inventory quickly here. So now we're gonna talk about our video settings. So we're gonna go to video settings, and apologies for the background noise, can't really control it. So video noises. What's wrong with me? Alright, so graphics. So this is my video settings. I'll go to details, quality, performance, other, and animations. And I really oh my gosh, I just can't. Oh my goodness. Okay, so graphics. The graphics are gonna be fast, and that will boost your FPS. That's not really an option. You have to kind of put it fast. So smooth lighting, I turn it off. GUI scale doesn't really matter. I have mine's normal. Brightness doesn't really matter too, but mine is all the way up. Fog, you turn off. Put it as low as you can just in case. Clouds off. Advanced OpenGL, just leave that alone. View bobbing, I turn it off. Well, if you have a pretty decent computer, you can put your render to 8, and if you have an okay computer, you can put it to 6. I put mine to 4 to make sure I get the frames that I want. Alright, so my animations now, I turn them all off, basically just off. But then for my particles, I put them on decreased and put my fire animation on just in case, because sometimes I can't really see my fire animation, how long I'm gonna burn. So yeah. So that's my animation settings. So my details, I turn my clouds off, my sky off, sun and moon off, depth fog off, held item to tip, I don't really know what that is, to be honest. I'm still a Minecraft noob. Stars off, rain and snow, turn them off because I don't really play single player. Yeah, I don't really play single player. My drop items are fast. Alrighty, so we're gonna go quality. I don't know what mid map is, but I turn it off. Clear water. Yeah, that's off, of course. Custom fonts. I guess I have to turn it off. Why not? Connected textures off. Swamp colors. Let's think here. Oh my gosh. So off, I guess. Random mobs off. Custom sky off. Map type. Linear. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Linear or linear, either one. Smooth biome off. Custom colors, just leave it alone, just in case. Performance, smooth FPS off, load far off, chunk updates 1, fast math on. I know, it's sad. Fast render, leave it at on. Smooth world off. Preloaded chunks off, dynamic updates off, lazy chunk loading off. Now we're getting to the last part, other. So other, lagometer off, weather on or off. I think off is, I never did off before, but I think off is better. Full screen, you can do it either on or off. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. And I'm pretty sure no one else has this but me, but this is just an option. I have mine as that. Whenever I go small screen, it like changes to a bit different. But yeah, other than that, your FOV could be anything you want. I put mine to Quake Pro because I'm a Minecraft noob. And now, see what the changes are. Oh boy. As you can see, I feel pretty smooth. But when I stop recording, my frames jump up. But it's not jumping up that much anymore. It's at 50. I'm pretty sure it would go to 60 if I would have just stopped recording for a bit. But yeah. Other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it helped you with your PvP skills a lot. Especially, make sure to not burn yourself like I did. Like, don't burn yourself, sir. Oh, another thing. Whenever someone is running from you, and you are like close to them, just like quickly from steal where they're trying to run to, you could hit them with a sword. I could explain it once I have a friend with me. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Hopefully this helped with PvP skills a lot. And other than that, see you next time. Peace out, guys.